Do you suck at hair? If so, watch this video because I'm going to be showing you some simple and easy hairstyles that anyone can do. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to turn around so you guys can see what I'm doing, but before I do that, I'm just going to leave out some face framing pieces. You guys, if you've been here a while, you know the drill. I love face framing pieces. So all I'm going to do is just take a section of hair on each side. One on each side. And we are just going to combine it right in the center here. Grab your hair tie, hair elastic, and tie it. Just a little ponytail. Now we're going to do what's called a Topsytail. So you can see I have this little gap right in between my head and our little ponytail here. So we're going to take our ends and we're just going to flip them up through. Like that. And that is called a Topsytail. Then you want to make sure you tighten that Topsytail so it's right up against your head. And we're just going to do the same thing. We're going to gather hair on each side. Try not to grab the ponytail of what you just did. Bring them together and tie them. The same exact thing. So we're just going to create another Topsytail. There's an opening and we're just going to flip our ends up through and tighten them. We're going to take our hands on each side of the Topsytail and we're just going to pull down and stretch it out. Pull down and stretch it out. You should have something like mine. I would recommend a clear elastic so you don't see it because you can kind of see mine, but it's not a big deal. Alright, for this next one, you are just going to create a little half up section right in the center of your head. Just like that, a simple half up. You're going to take hair on each side of that little half up section you just did. We're just going to crisscross those sections. So now we're holding on to the opposite section. And we are just going to combine them underneath like this. Tighten it, let our hair down, and that is it. Alright, for this next hairstyle, it's another half up section, but again, you could layer it, you can make it a ponytail, braid, whatever. So I'm just going to grab a section of hair up front. So this one's going to probably work best for my long hair girlies, but if you have short hair, you can kind of figure out a way to make it work. So all we're going to do is split our hair into two, and we are just twisting these sections around each other. Just a simple twist. No braiding, nothing. Just twist, twist, twist. Back over the front, all the way down. Then I'm going to go ahead and hang on to this one. I'm going to put it in my mouth. And then we're going to do the same thing with a section of hair on the other side. I'm just not going to talk through it because I got hair in my mouth. Here's both of my twists. All I'm going to do is just combine them in the back of my head and tie them with a hair tie. And that is it. This one is so cute, and what I like about this is if you're feeling a little fancy, you can always add a second row of the same hairstyle or a third row of the same hairstyle, kind of stack it. It would look so cute. So we're just going to pull our hair back. We're going to pull our hair through once, twice, however many times we need to. On the last time, we're going to pull our hair tie over a little bit to form a bun. Now we just have these ends hanging out. We're just going to twist them around our finger, bring them up over the top of the bun, and then I'm just going to go ahead and stuff them back into my hair tie. If you don't want to do that, you can bobby pin, and that is it. Alright, this next one is honestly probably my favorite messy bun. Alright, so we're just going to pull our hair through once, twice, however many times you need to. On the last time, we're just going to pull our hair tie over our ponytail a couple inches like this. And it's going to form this little half up bun. I'm sure we've all done this type of bun before, right? So then you're going to take your ends, you're going to split them into two. You're just going to bring them up towards the top of your head and tie them. Then, like we've done this whole video, we're going to do a Topsytail. So we're just going to take these ends and flip them through this opening. Like that. Then we're going to put our fingers through this opening here. We're just going to twist it. Doesn't matter which way you twist. You're just going to twist it. Then with that opening, you're just going to take that and pull it over your bun. Like that. that. Look how cute. I have these little ends back here. You just want to tighten them, and then you can just do whatever you want with them. I'm just gonna twist them, wrap them up and around. And this is seriously top 3, one of my favorite buns ever. Stretch it out a little bit. Stretch it out. This next one, I've seen all the girlies, the high school girlies doing this one. So you're just gonna make 2 ponytails up at the top of your head. And you want to make these ponytails pretty close together. Okay, now that's it. That's a hairstyle. Just kidding. What you're gonna do is take your 2 ponytails, you're gonna cross them, and we're just doing a knot like we're tying our shoes. So cross them, take one of your sections, there's an opening, and just flip it through. Boom, like a shoelace. And you're gonna do the same thing with the back. Cross it, flip it through, boom. Now you have ends hanging out, you can leave them out. I'm gonna crisscross them and tuck them up under and bobby pin. Like that. And this is the type of bun, I'm not even kidding, it looks cute every single time. Kind of like the last one I did. Pinch and pull it however you want, make it as messy as you want. Now when you do this, you're gonna have a part line in the middle, like this. So just take a brush or comb and just go right up it. And it'll get rid of that part. This is the last hairstyle. So what you want to do is just leave out hair on each side. This is going to be best for long hair. What you're going to do is you're going to take your 2 outside sections and you're just going to bring them in the center like this. Combine them right in the center like that. Then you're just going to stick your fingers through and you're going to twist it, kind of turn it. So now your opening is right here, and you're gonna pull that bottom ponytail through, and then just tighten it. So now we have a top ponytail and a bottom ponytail. So now you're gonna take that top ponytail, split it into 2 sections, and now we're just doing a 3-strand braid, crossing our outside sections under the middle. Outside section under the middle. Outside section under the middle. And you do this all the way down. Outside sections always under the middle. Then you can just bring it around your shoulder, finish the braid. But I'm going to take my outside sections over because I'm doing it opposite since it's over my shoulder. One thing I like to do is just insert a bobby pin right here just to ensure it stays all day. And that is it. Look how cute and easy this braided hairstyle is. It's super cute. Or you could take your ends and just begin rolling them under. Like this. And then just sticking a bobby pin or 2 inside of that little roll. So that one was a little tough, but I had to throw it in there to challenge you guys. So let me know which one was your favorite in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.